Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with more White content, and today we are taking a look at CTP of energy versus CTP of rage for Moon Knight in ABX. Now, before we start the video and everything, I know everyone is excited about this. Everyone wants to know about which one is better. If CTP of energy they should go for, because that's more easier to get for people, and maybe should go for rage as well. So I'm gonna answer everything. So first of all, the runs are on different accounts. The accounts actually are 50% physical attack difference apart on cards, and probably the proc as well. So right now for the rage build, actually I have 75% physical attack on the card, which is my account, and the account that I'm gonna use is actually gonna be for CTP of energy is my friend's Bernie's account. So shout out to him for letting me use the account for that. He actually has 127% physical attack on the card, so there is about 52% of physical attack difference. To counter that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run the combat hero team for the Bernie's account, which is going to be the Sif team up and Valkyrie. Sif, actually I'm gonna keep the Valkyrie as the same striker. Sif is gonna give me 35% physical attack here and 45% boss damage increase from here. So it's 35% attack and 45%, about 80% in total. On top of that, to counter that, we also have the physical attack here. So make it like a 85% boost here. To counter that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a certain striker, certain support, which is Nick Fury, for the CTP of Rage team up, which is 50% less physical attack on the cards. So what will happen is we have 50% here and the 55% as a support buff. So we do get 105 in total. So that's gonna be 85 to 105. It's only a 20% difference, but it will help out closing the gap between the 127 physical attack as well as my own 75% physical attack on the cards for a CTP of Rage. I'm still missing a bunch, so I could have just used maybe an insight or something, but I don't have insight on this team up, so this is how I'm going to be running, and it will be an estimate review of CTP of energy versus Rage, not like exact. I'll try to make an exact review on the same account if I can, but this is how it's gonna be. So for Moon Knight, for the Rage build, let's go for this one. We got everything maxed out. We have just 129.59% attack speed. It will be maxed out with the 5th skill. We got 5 Odin's Blessings, Dodge, all skills are level 6. Basically, type enhancement combat rank 3, overdrive stage 12. We have a 3-star artifact as well in addition. And then we have a CTP of Rage and a mythic uniform with these uniform options. And for the cards I just showed you, it's gonna be 75% physical attack on the cards only and 22% PS. So let's go see the CTP of energy build. Okay, for the CTP of energy build, we got everything maxed out as well. Critical rate will be maxed out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 Odin's Blessings on this guy, 5 actually. Exactly the same gears, exactly the same skills. Type enhancement rank 4. We have power of Eagle stage 12, no artifact, and a normal CTP of energy with a mythic uniform with all of these uniform options as well. So again, and the only difference is going to be the build exactly the same apart from the artifact, and I gave the artifact to match this thing. 127 physical attack. So that's why I'm using the team ups. Please don't go in the comment and say, okay, don't use the same team. I can't at the moment. I have to use this team up. So first of all, we have the CTP of energy run without the insight with the Sif team up. And then we will of course go for the Nick Fury team up as well. So energy actually works awesome. Energy does work awesome, although you do miss some damage from the 2 cancel 1, but somehow the 2 cancel 1 in the end is not really doing a lot of damage even with a CTP of Rage. So it actually works awesome, and the main damage is on the 3 cancel 4 cancel 5, and you will be able to do the exact same damage. Now I could have tried the 3 4 5 6 combo just for the CTP of energy if it is able to score a bit more. I'm not sure. I'll have to try that, but I just want to try the instant cancel rotation just to see how much better it actually is. I've seen people scoring. Now I have to do this. We have 5.2 million here, which is kind of sucks. We had to actually hold that. I've seen people scoring a lot of score with a brilliant energy or something like that. I've seen 11 million with a CTP of Rage, and actually KJ I think also scored and became probably the first person to score 12 million in ABX with Transcended Moon Knight, tier 3, probably with gear 30 and skills as well, but not tier 4. Moon Knight can score 12 million without the tier 4, which is amazing, which literally makes him the strongest tier 3 in the game. Of course, it's level 80 and everything, but man, it's amazing. The score and everything is great. We had a really bad proc here. We did miss out a lot of damage, but it just sets up for this next rotation really nicely. We got some nice damage here, and we are about 8.7 million, around a minute and 10 seconds remaining, which is nice. So he's consistent. The procs sometimes are delayed, sometimes are on time. Most of the time, it's on time. Either CTP of Rage or Energy, they are on time for the most part. So I don't think it's gonna be a big and huge difference if you try to use an Energy or Rage just for the sake of proc. I do think it actually works awesome, and a Mighty Energy would be awesome for him as well. Now, I think you can also try maybe a Mighty Destruction with the strike, because you can see you can actually charge up the strike proc by running around like this, and I do think it might make a difference. It might be better than an energy. So if I can, I'll try and do a Mighty Destruction versus a Mighty CTP of Energy comparison to see which one is better. But I do think Energy might be better because of the extra chain hits and the attack, but the 120% on CTP of Destruction also packs a really good punch. So we are at 10.3 million here. We are going to go for 2 more rotations, I believe, and then I can maybe about 2 rotations. Yeah, 2 rotations now. So we got 3 cancel, 4 5 last rotation. We got the proc, and we are able to hit almost 10.7 million with this build. Just 4 Odin's, 5 Odin's Blessings, no artifact. Now, to match that, the CTP of Rage with Nick Fury run, of course. It's a Nick Fury. It's not giving anything. I'm not using the extra 5th skill. I should have actually, because we have like still 30% difference in terms of attack between Rage and Energy. But you can see he's still consistent. Like sometimes, and I think there was a time actually that I got really late proc on the Rage proc, but he still is consistent, and the damage is pretty nice as well. It's not like you're missing a lot of damage. Like look at that. The proc was late there, and that actually happens quite frequently, specifically with Energy, and maybe it's just the Energy, like specifically with the Rage. Maybe it's just the Rage proc, and it does not really have to do anything with the characters, but it is like that, and I'm just don't want to do that. Anyways, I'm gonna use the second skill now, so that he does this attack, and he's gonna, of course, you can see we are exactly at the same score, even after 25 to 30% less attack on the cards, which is pretty nice actually. I think I'll try if I can make like a exact same video on the exact same account and everything. It just gets too hard. The CTP discount is not on, so I really don't want to spend crystals like 600 just for that. Maybe I can, maybe I might on the combat day. The combat day is still 2 or 3 days apart from here, so I might just go and try it. So yeah, he's doing fine for now. We got 8 million, more than 8 million around the halfway mark, which is pretty nice actually. 8.1 million at the halfway mark, so not too shabby. We are really close to the score that we got on the Energy run as well, which is pretty nice. Now he's gonna go for the roar. That was beautiful. I'm gonna use the 3 cancel 4 5 here, and it's very easy cancel. It's gonna be amazingly easy cancel for Paralyzed season as well. And Silence, I guess I'll try. I'm not sure how much the Mr. Knight uniform will be able to make now. Who knows, the Mr. Knight uniform might even be actually better than Wolverine, so maybe you can use that until you get a tier 4 Moon Knight. Who knows, but he's doing great. He's doing great for now. So you got 9.4 million, 9.5. His damage does ramps up pretty quickly, and he does awesome damage. I'm gonna use the first skill here, just so that I can use the second skill now and make him go to the roar faster. So you can use these tricks to make him go to the roar faster if you are having some trouble with the roar timings on any of the seasons. This is beautiful about thing on Moon Knight. You can actually use the paralysis to your advantage sometimes. it's like you don't really have to do this because you basically break the rotation, but the second cancel one does not give you a lot of damage, so it's all right. 10.3 million, we got 10 seconds to go. The proc sucks at the moment, and there we go. Last rotation coming up. We go 3 cancel, 4 cancel, 5. There is no proc at all, and we are still able to make 10.6. So I think Rage is better in terms of that. So it does look like, and I would say this, that a CTP of Rage will be better than a normal CTP of Energy for Moon Knight ABX. Although Mighty CTP of Energy might just be able to beat CTP of Rage in ABX. So you can go for a CTP of Rage, CTP of Energy if you want, because it's more accessible to people, and it's not gonna be a huge score difference between the CTP of Energy as well as the CTP of Rage. Although I do think that Rage is better than the CTP of Energy. We are missing a bunch of attack compared to that CTP of Energy run, which had like 127 freaking physical attack, about still 25% damage increase or 25% attack difference. So I do think CTP of Rage will beat the normal CTP of Energy, but a Mighty should be able to get the niche and should be able to beat or maybe score around the same or maybe a bit better than a CTP of Rage in ABX as well. That's gonna be my conclusion for this. Let me in the comment section what you think about this. Let me know, do you think if on the exact same account with the exact same build, do you think CTP of Energy normal can surpass Rage? I don't think so. With the testing, I'm losing a bunch of attack, and I think definitely I can make about 2 to 300k more if I had that 25% or 30% extra attack on the build for that. Maybe some of these blessings, maybe not. So let me know what you think about that. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one.